Are you stuck in a relationship where you're feeling more like a beaten up sedan when you could be with someone who sees you as a sleek sports car? Do you yearn for a partner who treats you with the reverence and admiration fit for a dream girl? If this resonates with you, let's delve into how you can raise your expectations and manifest the love and appreciation you've always dreamed of. Hello, lovely ladies. Welcome back to Feminine Energy Motivation. I'm absolutely thrilled for today's discussion. It's about to get incredibly juicy. I suggest finding a quiet space where you can fully immerse yourself in this content without any interruptions. Whether you're here for guidance, encouragement, or simply seeking a dose of positivity, you've come to the perfect place. Join us as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and embracing the immense power of femininity. Together, we'll unlock your full potential and cultivate a life brimming with confidence, resilience, and boundless joy. I'm excited to embark on this empowering adventure with you all. Be sure to have your pen and paper ready because I'm about to dive deep. Feel free to rewatch this video too, as needed, right? So you can capture every moment. All right, let's dive right in. In the pursuit of relationships or embodying that ideal girl every woman aims to be, essentially the first choice, right? The paramount priority, the one worthy of utmost effort. However, there's often some overlooked mistakes or even behaviors that inadvertently distance them from this aspiration, diminishing the likelihood of receiving the treatment they desire. Today, we delve into the intricacies of the dream girl dynamic, how to discern when someone sees you as such, how to cultivate the dynamic itself, and crucially, how to safeguard against having your time squandered. Without delay, let's embark on this journey together. All right. From the outset, let's set the record straight. Okay. This video isn't about molding yourself into someone else's fantasy. It's about grasping the essence of being a dream girl and recognizing that treatment that accompanies it. By gaining this understanding, you can swiftly gauge how someone perceives you. This empowers you to make more informed choices, whether it's to invest in nurturing a relationship where you're valued, or to gracefully part ways, preserving your freedom and happiness until you find someone who cherishes you as their dream girl and treats you the way that you deserve. The initial stride toward achieving this is to embody your own dream girl persona. As cliche as it may sound, before considering whether you fit into someone else's ideal, you must first become your own dream girl. Expecting and demanding the best for yourself becomes challenging until you genuinely fall head over heels in love with who you are. The happiest, healthiest version of yourself desires and accepts vastly different things from the desperate, wounded, low vibration version of you. Being your own dream girl entails treating yourself with kindness and expecting the same from others. You won't settle for mere crumbs when you're accustomed to the whole cake. There are numerous instances where individuals mistakenly believe that they're in ideal situations only to realize they're undervalued. Just because someone is present doesn't equate to happiness or being perceived as their dream girl. When you embody your own dream girl persona, you cultivate a self-love that transcends external validation. You'll come to recognize the profound sensation of being wanted, loved, and appreciated, and you won't settle for mere tolerance. There won't be any inclination to contort yourself into someone else's mold just to fit their desires. Instead, your focus will be on evolving into the best possible version of yourself. You'll only entertain the company of a man who values and respects your journey towards self-improvement. Now, ladies, let's delve into the categories men typically place women into. While some simplify it into two categories, wifey material or not, others expand it to three. And in this expanded model, there's the dream girl, the pinnacle of wifey material, and the good enough girl, who has potential but receives lesser treatment, and the good time girl, reserved solely for enjoyable moments without deeper commitment. However, drawing from extensive observation and intimate insights into various relationships, I've identified 5 categories. We'll start from the bottom and ascend, likening them to different types of cars. Please bear in mind, this is just an analogy to elucidate the point. All right, let's break down these categories further. First up, we have the desperate girl. Akin to the station wagon your great uncle Ronald left you. It's not your preference, but it's there, so you settle for it. Then there's the good time girl, resembling a flashy race car, fun for short bursts, but not practical for everyday life. Following that, we have the good enough girl, much like a reliable used Honda, functional, affordable, but not exactly something to boast about. Now on to the dream girl. Picture a coveted Porsche or a Rolls Royce, motivating enough to prompt someone to pursue higher education or a better career just to attain it. It's within reach, but it requires effort and dedication. Once acquired, it becomes a source of pride and joy. Kind of like the Shania Twain song, right? Kiss your car goodnight. Lastly, there's the out of your league girl, comparable to a luxury Bugatti, tempting to possess, but unsustainable in the long run. Despite efforts to keep up, it often leads to disappointment and regret. Understanding these categories helps to shed light on dating challenges and even offers insights on how to navigate them, and it also clarifies, when it's time to move on from a situation. Recognizing these dynamics can empower women stuck in recurring patterns to identify their mistakes and strive for the category they desire. Now, being a dream girl extends beyond mere looks. Very important that you take that into account. It's a misconception that conventional attractiveness guarantees dream girl status. That is simply just not true. We've witnessed stunning individuals endure mistreatment while seemingly mismatched couples thrive because one partner sees the other as their dream girl. Each man has his own definition of a dream girl, just as every woman has her ideal qualities in a partner. While there may be some common preferences such as self-care, the concept is far from one size fits all. Preferences can vary widely, from physical attributes to personality traits. Most importantly, being a dream girl encompasses more than just look. It's a holistic package of qualities and characteristics that resonate with an individual on a deeper level. All right. Let's explore what I call the big 4, right? Appearance, personality, lifestyle, and extras. Each man assigns different values to these aspects based on personal priorities and life experiences. For instance, a man from a tumultuous family background may prioritize a partner with a calm demeanor or common personality due to past experiences. Similarly, a man with a specific lifestyle, whether he's an outdoors man, leading, nature tours, or a gym enthusiast spending hours working out, they may appreciate a partner who shares similar interests and commitments, right? He might admire some attributes like a sculpted physique or even dedication to fitness, which others might overlook. Non-physical qualities can also elevate a woman to dream girl status. Making a man feel masculine, safe, or respected can profoundly impact his perception. Most men typically desire to feel like the king of their domain, and certain gestures like relying on him for protection or acknowledging his unique strengths fulfills his needs. All right. Furthermore, recognizing and valuing aspects of a man that others overlook, such as his intellect or his unique hobbies like anime or Dungeons and Dragons or video games, can actually set a woman apart as a dream girl. Embracing his passions, even if they differ from mainstream interests, fosters a deeper connection and appreciation. So in essence, becoming a dream girl goes beyond conventional attractiveness. It encompasses understanding and appreciating a man's individuality, experiences, and aspirations. Sometimes Your ideal partner may not tick off every box on your wish list, yet they end up providing things you didn't even realize you needed or thought were even attainable, to be honest. All right. Once you discover that these intangible qualities, once you find out what those are, they often overshadow even the superficial attributes. Okay. Now, let's talk about how important listening in a relationship truly is. Many women perceive the idea of being quiet as a sexist or even a belittling thing, but it's really crucial for your own well being, especially in the early stages of getting to know someone. This is about protecting you. Research shows that men tend to speak less than women, highlighting the significance of allowing space for them to express themselves. Keep that in mind. If you end up dominating conversations during the getting to know you phase, focusing solely on your desires or trying to impress with what you bring to the table, you're ultimately denying yourself the opportunity to truly understand the man's intentions and preferences. It's not about attention that you receive, it's about intention. Trade attention for intention. All right? Remember the saying that men don't always pursue the woman they want, they pursue the ones that they have access to. This means that some men, especially those with short-term intentions, will avoid revealing their true feelings to maintain access to accessible women. Listening strategically is key, so pay attention to the signs of attraction, the signs of respect, and a sense of kind of like a care and protection, right? So while some may find discussing attraction uncomfortable, it's a fundamental aspect of romantic relationships. Physical attraction isn't about reducing yourself to mere looks, but understanding its role in the dream girl dynamic. It's essential to understand that attraction extends beyond conventional physical appearance. It encompasses the entirety of who you are. When you're listening for signs of attraction, pay attention to compliments and expressions of admiration. Conversely, insults or indifference are clear indicators, to me anyways, of disinterest. So keep in mind that some men may not be verbally expressive, and this isn't a critique of their character, right? But instead it's actually a data point to consider alongside other behaviors. All right? Respect. Respect is another crucial aspect to observe. Does he honor your preferences and boundaries, or does he dismiss them as childish or even closed-minded? Pay attention to how he speaks to you and how he allows others to speak to you, or even about you. It reflects his level of respect for you. Furthermore, does he stand up for you when someone disrespects you? Does he express a desire to care for you and protect you? These actions and verbal expressions demonstrate his commitment to your well-being. Actions, ladies, speak louder than words. I know you've heard this countless times. It's easy, very easy to get caught up in sweet words, but it's absolutely vital to ensure that they align with his actions. Don't overlook the importance of consistency between words and deeds. So, to effectively gauge the dream girl dynamic, it's crucial to be observant of how he treats you, both in significant matters and in everyday interactions. While lavish gifts can be appreciated, they shouldn't be the sole measure of someone's care or affection. Material gestures can sometimes be used as a means of control or as even superficial displays of wealth. True care and love are demonstrated through actions and behaviors. Notice how he responds when he needs assistance. When you need assistance, excuse me. Is he supportive or dismissive? Pay attention to his reactions when you mention instances of harm or annoyance from others. Does he stand by your side, or does he rationalize their behavior? Watch out for signs of scorekeeping as well, or holding favors over your head. Does he cancel plans frequently or prioritize others over you? Assess whether you're a consistent priority in his life. Furthermore, observe how he treats you in comparison to others. This can provide valuable insights into his overall behavior and attitudes. Remember, actions speak louder than words, and consistent patterns of behavior are more telling than grand gestures. Finally, it's essential to be brutally honest with yourself when deciphering whether you're someone's dream girl, or even recognizing that it's actually tempting to make excuses for someone's behavior, but deep down, you know when you're not being treated as special as you deserve. Instead of rationalizing their actions, ask yourself, if he truly valued you, would he treat you this way? Would he speak to you like this? Choosing to confront these uncomfortable truths may not feel pleasant, but it's necessary to avoid prolonging the inevitable. Accepting that someone may not see you as their dream girl allows you to disengage emotionally and make space for someone who truly appreciates you. Remember, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's simply a matter of compatibility. Don't take it personally if you're not someone's dream girl. Just as Dita Von Teese said, even the juiciest peach has its detractors. You deserve to be with someone who cherishes you for who you are, not someone who merely tolerates you. Stop pining after someone who sees you as anything less than the luxury car that you are. There's someone out there who recognizes your value and is eager to treat you accordingly. In conclusion, prioritize becoming the best version of yourself and demand nothing less than the dream girl treatment. You deserve it, and there's someone out there ready to give it to you. Stay true to yourself, stay focused, and enjoy the journey. All right, that's it for today, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me in this podcast episode. I really enjoyed having you. Hopefully you guys come back for some more. Be sure to like this video, share it with others, especially your clan, right? We all have our alliances here. And be free to, leave some comments, leave some questions, or maybe even some topics you would like me to discuss in a future video. I'm happy to do so. Until then, like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for some more content, future content that's going to get even juicier. Have a wonderful day and treat yourself well. Love you, ladies. Bye.